yesterday, we begin our edition by top stories. The head of state, Evariste Ndayishimiye, calls on the people of Muhanga commune in Butanyerera province to exploit the natural resources that God has given to Burundi to develop themselves and the country. He then made this announcement on a Saturday during the ceremony of the introduction of the administrator of Muhanga commune in Butanyerera province. And the First Lady of Sierra Leone returned to her native country on Saturday morning after participating in the high-level forum of African First Ladies held in Bujumbura. She then called on African women in general to work together in collaboration with men. These are top stories. Welcome to News in Details. I'm Joseph Mulindajam. As I said in top stories, the President of the Republic of Burundi, Evariste Ndayishimiye, calls on the people of Muhanga commune in Butanyerera province to exploit the natural resources that God has given to Burundi to develop themselves and the country. However, to achieve this goal, the head of state has asked the people of Muhanga and Burundians in general to not listen to those who divide them, as they are the ones preventing them from progressing. He then made this announcement during the ceremony to introduce the administrator of Muhanga commune in Butanyerera province. Details.
These are ceremonies of the official presentation of Muhanga Communal Administrator Nizigimana Anosiat. The event was honored by the head of state, Evariste Ndayishimiye. Muhanga Commune is one of communes that make Butanyerera province. In this ceremony took part natives of Muhanga Commune, administrative officials of Butanyerera province, such as the governor of this province, administrators of other communes of Butanyerera province, as well as MPs elected in Butanyerera province, and many others. In his remarks, the President of the Republic, Evariste Ndayishimiye, urged the new administrator to play an active role in the development of the commune, as well as that's one of the country in general. President Evariste Ndayishimiye called on the new administrator to sensitize the population of Muhanga on working hard so they fight against poverty. The head of state recommended everyone to work together, aiming at reaching a sustainable development.
Back to Bujumbura now, the Vice President of the Republic, Prosper Bazombanza, flew to Luanda, Angola. On Saturday, he will represent the head of state, Evariste Ndayishimiye, at the meeting between African heads of state from the African Union and the European countries from the European Union to discuss issues related to climate change. As I said in top stories, the First Lady of Sierra Leone returned to her native country on Saturday morning after participating in the high-level forum of African First Ladies held in Bujumbura. She called on African women in general to work together in collaboration with men. Mayusi Muhigwe was on ground.
It was on Saturday morning at Mekiondada International Airport. The First Lady of Sierra Leone, Fatima Mazabiyo, departed after attending the Forum on African First Ladies organized in Bujumbura by Opedad Burundi. Before her departure, she expressed her gratitude for the smooth organization of the Women High-Level Forum and the calls on Africans to work together in unity, emphasizing the need to involve men in efforts supporting women.
I had the privilege to support my sister, and basically what she's doing is what Africa should be doing. We should be focusing on things that really matter for us, not one that is prescribed by other people. And I think the forum is an opportunity for African women to have the chance to voice out how we feel and what we think. And I'm very happy that the enabling environment was provided here in Burundi and we can speak up. For an African continent, I would want to say to everybody, man and women, especially the women, they need to know their rightful place. And to the men, we are not trying to take over. We just wanted to collaborate. We want to work together as partners. And I think Africa will be a better place if both men and women are working as partners instead of one being the dominant gender. So I believe that working together is more productive than working in isolation. We focus on things that matters to our children, things that work for our young people. Thank you to Burundi. Thank you for this opportunity to see another part of Africa that is as beautiful as this country. I'm grateful to be here, and I'm taking with me a lot of memories that I'll cherish.
At the airport, she was accompanied by several officials, traditional dance groups, majorettes, women and the drummers were also present to see her off in a festive atmosphere.
And now, rice farmers in Imhanda Commune, Bujumbura Province, say that the rise in prices of rice on the market is partly due to increased land rental costs and higher daily wages for farmer workers. For his part, the administrator of Imhanda Commune is calling on land tenants to avoid paying exorbitant sums in order to limit the impact on the rice prices on the market. Evariste Nyamuro reports.
These rice fields are located in Imhanda Commune, Bujumbura Province. In several areas of this commune, rice cultivation is a common practice. During our visit, we met with some rice farmers on Kizina Hill. According to them, many are currently at the weeding stage, while others are hurling their fields. They are hopeful for a good harvest at the beginning of next year. However, these farmers report that the price of rice has recently increased on the market. They attribute this rise to several factors: the shortage of certified seeds, high cost of pesticides, climate change, and the increased price of land lentils. Additionally, the daily wages of farm laborers have gone up, reaching as much as 7,000 Burundian francs for weeding, hoeing, or planting on plot measuring 10 by 40 meters. The administrator of Imhanda Commune stated that they encourage the population to invest in agriculture, particularly rice cultivation. He noted that the high demand for land is pushing some landowners to raise rental prices. Leopoldo Ndaisaba urged land tenants to proceed cautiously before signing rental agreements to avoid incurring heavy losses or being forced to sell their rice harvest at low prices. Some farm laborers also appealed to landowners to reduce rental fees, which in turn would help bring down the market price of rice.
Before closing now in sport, the Heroes Cup volleyball tournament continued on Saturday, reaching the semi-final stage. 2 matches were played between 4 women's teams against 4 men's teams. Have a look.
The semi-final matches of the Heroes Cup volleyball tournament featured 4 boys teams and 4 girls teams. In the girls competition, the Muzinga team wearing blue proved superior, defeating the East-Tege team wearing red jersey 3-1. The Shakaland team wearing white was defeated by Chelsea wearing blue 3-0. In the boys competition, the Rookies team in white jersey prevailed over Amical 3-0, while Bisoro in blue defeated Muzinga 3-1. The final will therefore be between Muzinga and GLC in the girls' competition and between Rukinzo and Bisoro in the boys' competition. Estetic and Shakaland will face off for third place in the girls' competition, while Amical will play against Muzinga for third place in the boys' competition. All these matches will take place this Sunday.
Well, that's it for me now. Thanks again for watching. Programs continue on Nation TV. Stay tuned and take care.